So Alain, good to see you. My name's Laurence Davis from Sautter. I've got to tell you, we are huge Dupont fans. All right, it's the only upmarket lighter we sell. We sell lots of rubbish, the plastic ones, all right, mainly for people who are flying, they don't want anything taken, but we sell a lot of Dupont and have done for probably 50 years in Sautter. So we love it. And we're just so incredibly enthusiastic about your new colours because we've had this big uptake in young smokers. When I say young, I'm talking about 20s to 35 that are coming on, they're connoisseurs, they're very knowledgeable, right? They love the ding, right? They're huge ding people, right? Although a lot of them love what I use. I mean, I've got one customer, right, a guy called Julian Posner from Banana Split, right, and he's the biggest party planner. He did Sophia Richie's wedding this year.
All right.
Wow. For $4 million affair to Lionel Richie's daughter with the Grange family, right, and he has 20 of these, right, and wherever he goes, he has them in his house in France, here, there, and everywhere. So the Defi Extreme is a big seller for us. But this colour, this new colour, the new exuberance is just superb. And I want to thank you.
Well, thank you very much, Laurence. And first of all, I mean, it's a pleasure to be, here today with you in Intertabac. And we know that Sautter is a big partner of ours, so it's really my pleasure to be
and we're doing the Le Mans collection.
Yeah, so I mean, just to talk a little bit of just what you were saying, which is indeed the younger customers. We see that there is our business is doing extremely well, and indeed, I mean, this is the Le Grand, okay,
I love the Le Grand.
And the famous thing.
I love that thing.
And this, as you know, I mean, there's this famous big fat double flame, soft, and then if you push, you transform it actually into
the jet.
It's a jet flame. So it's a patent we have. But we noticed, as you said, that for the younger generation, they ask for color. And there is a big demand right now. So that's why we created what we call the new jet, which you can see here. You have what we call the Twiggy, in homage of the famous British model.
We love her.
Slim and beautiful.
And we're getting more and more slim and beautiful cigar smoking women.
Yeah, I've seen that also. Even in Japan, there were quite a few, female, and slim and beautiful, enjoying very nice cigars.
It's lovely because sitting in a cigar lounge, looking at old men wasn't so good. Now looking at young women is much better.
It's much more agreeable. And indeed, I mean, the fact of having added here, we have a nice, with good slimy in coral color. Yeah. But then the blue, particularly, also, as you rightly noticed, is one of our best sellers. I mean, they really love, this new cigar case.
We sell a lot in the orange, and this blue is just a new addition. It's a great summer one, right? And people are outside with their cigars. I mean, most men aren't allowed to smoke indoors. I think I'm the exception. My wife, I told her the terms of our relationship. I smoke and I'm upset. Right? But it's great. You go, we do a lot. We did the Goodwood Revival last week. Right? We had a stand there and we took the oranges down and we sold 6 orange cases last week.
And what you were saying rightly is also this Defi Extreme, I mean, even though it's quite a few years old, keeps being one of our best sellers all around the world.
It's the most reliable cigar lighter anywhere.
And in fact, it also holds the wind in a very nice way. I mean, you can smoke. I have a house in Corsica, and I smoke cigars, of course, on my terrace. Even when it's windy, I just use the Defi Extreme, and I'm good.
It's the only one that worked in wind. Yeah. And I'm a golfer.
So you smoke outdoor when you are doing your...
We need to find you a collab with a top golfer.
It's a very good idea, actually.
Right.
If you have some connections.
I do. My son was playing yesterday in the BMW Pro-Am.
Wow, okay.
With Tommy Fleetwood, John Terry, and they won it.
Congratulations.
Yeah. So my son is a member of Wentworth. He plays off 3. In fact, last week I was in Le Bourg, near Chambord.
Yeah.
The international golf course. We were provided with cigars to them. So we were there. So we should do something, because there's many golf clubs where people are smoking cigars. We should do a definitely with golf on it.
Absolutely right. I mean, in terms of outdoor lighter, I mean, you're right. I think that's really one of the best. But even our new ones are going to be, they're all, torch flame, which holds the wind quite well. So for our younger users, I mean, I think this is going to be, potentially a hit. And here, just for information, we have this cool casino lighter.
I love it.
Only complication lighter in the world. Yes. Over 200 pieces. And if you want to play, of course, with your roulette, choose your favorite number, which you can put on the back. It's fun, and actually we had so much demand, we have to, we have a waiting list of up to 6 months to get one.
Wow, it's amazing.
I think it's around 50,000 euro or something like that. So
it's beautiful. It's just a piece, isn't it? It's just something that, if you're a serious cigar smoker, you have to own.
Exactly.
If you can afford it.
As you say.
I would imagine it's gone very big in the Chinese market.
Well, yeah, I mean, actually it's interesting because in reality about half of our business is made with Asia, and of course China is growing quite significantly, but still Europe, Western Europe, US, is still a big part of our business, so it's encouraging. And as you were saying, we see younger users who really get interested in cigars, and therefore, of course,
a lot of younger users want quality and tradition, but they want it with a little twist. And I think this is the answer.
Yeah, and as you were saying, they actually investigate. Some of the traditional smokers, they were sticking to one brand, one traditional lighter, and the new ones, they really want to experiment. They try to discover new taste, new flames.
And they don't want matches anymore.
No.
Because it's cutting trees down, it sends the wrong message. Matches is for a much older crowd. They want liquid gas coming out. Butane.
And it's so convenient. You just slide in your pocket.
Absolutely.
And then if you're outdoor with your match, good luck.
And sometimes indoor with air conditioning.
Yeah,
good luck.
You're right.
Anyway, Alain, thank you
Laurence,
so much.
A real pleasure spending a bit of time with you, and all the best, for.
And congratulations on Le Mans.
Yeah, I mean, this one is, we got lucky. We went to see the Le Mans race. Ferrari won this time. But we have also this nice blue color, which is a typical, the blue and gold are the two colors of the Le Mans loop. Yeah. So, and we even did a special Dupont car, so it was a huge success.
Perfect.
Sold out on the collector already.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.